Hello and welcome to Fox Gaming. Today Alex and I are going to play Warhammer 40k 10th edition. We are playing 500 points with the Combat Patrol rules. First we will go over the mission and then the armies. The mission we are playing today is called Scorched Earth, and this is the battlefield we are playing on. The deployments are diagonal, as you can see, and the objective markers are here, and 2 in the middle, and 1 inside this building. This will be the defender's deployment zone, and over there we have the attacker deployment zone. The objectives for this mission is to score victory points. If you control 1 objective marker, you get 5 victory points from the second turn onward. If you control more than your opponent, you get additional 5 victory points. And if you raised a objective marker this turn, you get 10 victory points. To raise an objective marker, you need to be in control of it, and no enemies can be within 3 inches of it. This can be done from the second battle round onwards, and the one deploying here cannot raise this objective, and the same is true for the other side. In the 5th battle round, the player that has the second turn will score victory points at the end of that turn and not at the beginning. On to the armies. Today I will be playing my Tyranids with the Neurotyrant as the warlord. With him we have, or with it maybe, we have 20 Hormagaunts in 1 unit. 1 unit of gargoyles, 10 models strong, a unit of warriors with melee weapons, and a unit of Genestealers. Alex will be playing with Black Templar, newly painted up for today. His warlord will be High Marshal Helbrecht in the front here. To his left we have 5 Primaris sword brethren with a lot of different weaponry. To his right we have a Primaris Crusader squad. And lastly we have a unit of Stern Guard veteran squad. We have rolled off, and Alex will play the defender in this scenario, so we have to change sides. That is deployment done for both armies. I have deployed warriors to the right, and then the Termagants, and then the Neurotyrant and the Genestealers over here. On the other side we have Helbrecht and his squad over here, and the Stern Guard in the middle, and the Crusader squad over there. Rolling for who gets the first turn, and it goes to the Tyranids. Before the first turn, the Genestealers scouted forward 8 inches towards the enemy, and so did the Sword Brethren over there. I forgot to mention I chose to get sustained hits on my Tyranid force as the hyper adaptation. Alex has chosen the accept any challenge, no matter the odds vow. And that gets him sustained hits in close combats. Starting the first turn for the Tyranids, both player gets a CP of course, and this unit of Hormagaunts will claim this objective. They are just within 3 inches. On to the movement phase. That is movement done for the Tyranids, aggressive start from them. The warriors advanced up here, and the Hormagaunts advanced 4 inches to get them within a short distance of this unit. The Genestealers also moved forward, going to charge into this unit in the charge phase, but Alex has called a Overwatch stratagem with the Crusader squad. Starting with 4 heavy bolt pistols, needing 6s to hit, and gets nothing. And then the bolt pistols, 4 of them as well, needing 6s, nothing. Next we have the pyro pistol, d6 attacks, getting 4 hits. Strength of 4, so 4 up to wound, getting 2 wounds. 5 up save on the Genestealers, getting 1 save, so 1 wound cost so far. Next we have a pyro blaster, d6 attacks, getting 5 attacks. Strength of 5, so 3 up to wound, getting 2 wounds. 5 up invulnerable save, and no save, so 1 is dead and a wound on another. Onto the shooting phase, the Neuro Tyrant will fire his Psychic Scream into these Stern Guard over there. 2d6 hits and gets 10 hits. Strength of 5 against toughness 4, so 3 up to wound. 8 wounds total. On to saves. AP -1 ignores cover, so 4 up to save. And saves 5, so 3 die. Damage 2 each time. Good shooting from the Tyranid Neurotyrant, and the Hormigons is next in the charge phase, going to charge into this unit over here, needing a 4 or more, getting a 3. So command reroll on this roll. 8. Next, the Gene Stealers will charge into this unit over here, and that's 5 inches. That is charges done. Onto the fight phase. Helbrecht will use his High Martial ability, and we'll see what he gets, getting a 3, and that means that the Hormigaunt unit gets the 3 mortal wounds before the combat starts. 2 mortal wounds, so 2 Hormigaunts is dead. In the fight phase, we'll start with this combat over here, or the Hormigaunts will start to attack. 17 of them are within range to get in some attacks, and that is 51 attacks coming right up. 51 attacks, needing 4 up to hits. 27 hits and 8 sustains, so 37 hits. Strength of 3 against toughness 4, so 5 up to hits. 8 wounds and -1 on AP. 4 up to save. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fails. That means 1 is dead and 1 takes 2 wounds, because they have 3 wounds each. Next, the Gene Stealers will strike 16 attacks, needing 2 up to hits. 4 misses, but they reroll once to hit. Whoa! Getting only 1 more hit. But 3 sustains, so 3 more go into the hit pool. Strength of 4 against toughness 4, so 4 up to wound. Only 4 wounds, but rerolling once, because the enemy is within range of an objective marker. 4 up on these ones as well, getting 1 more, so 5 wounds total. AP -2, 2 first wounds go on a Crusader, 5 up save, and he is dead. 1 more Crusader, 2 saves, needing 5 up, saves both of them. 1 more save, and on the small lad, also saves. So only 1 dies. Now it's time for the Black Templars to strike back, starting with the power weapons in this unit. 10 attacks, 3+ to hit. With sustain, so +1. Gets +1 strength because of the great High Martial, so they have a strength of 6 against toughness 3, which means it's 2 up to wound. So 5 or 6 wounds. AP of -2, so 6 gaunts are slain. Next we have 1 Thunderhammer, hits on a 4 up, 4 attacks. No hits. Next we have 6 attacks from the Power Claws, 3 up to hit. Getting 4 hits and 2 sustained, so 6 hits. 2 up to wound because of the strength of 6 and hits on everything, or wounds on everything rather. AP -2, so 6 more gaunts are gone. Next we have a Mastercrafted power weapon, needing a 3 up to hit, 2 up to hit. And hits on everything and 3 sustains, so 8 hits total. Strength of 6, so 2 up to wound. Getting 5 wounds. 5 more dead. 13 attacks from the High Martial, needing 2 up to hits. Getting sustain on 5 up, so 4 more hits. 2 up to wound, the last Hormigaunt, and he's gone. Next, these Black Templars are going to strike at the Gene Stealers. 35 attacks with Chainsword, needing 3 up to hit. getting 9 sustains, so 27 hits in total. 4 up to wound. Total of 9 wounds. 5 plus invulnerable save, getting 2 saves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds, and that is the unit gone. The Black Templars consolidated towards this objective over here. I guess it was a little bit too aggressive from the Tyranid side, but what can you do? They're mindless beasts. On to the first turn of the Black Templar after they destroyed half the Tyranid force. In the command phase, Oath of Moment is targeted at the Neurotyrants. Battle shock on this unit, 2d6. And that's a success. Also in the command phase, this objective was claimed by Alex. That is movement done for the Black Templars. This unit moved up closer to the Tyranid warriors, and this unit moved up towards the Neurotyrant. These stood still just to fire, and we move over to the shooting phase. Starting with the shooting phase with this unit firing at the Neurotyrant. Heavy bolt pistols. 3 up to hits, getting 3 hits. Strength of 4 against toughness 8, so 6 up to wound. Getting 2 wounds. 4 plus invulnerable save, and saves none of them, and 5 plus feel no pain because of adaptive biology, and saves 1, so 1 wound taken. Next we have 4 bolt pistols needing 3 up to hits. Getting 3 hits, but Oath of the Moment, reroll 1. And hits, so 4 hits. 6 up to wound. Getting 1 wound. 4 plus invulnerable save and not save, and 5 plus on the feel no pain. And saves. Next we have the Pyro Pistol, D6 attacks and 4 hits. 6 up to wound. 1 wound. 4 up invulnerable save. And saves. Lastly, we have the Pyroblaster, D6 hits, getting 3 hits. Strength of 5, so 5 up to wound, getting 2 wounds. 4 up in normal save, and saves 1, feel no pain. No, 1 more wound taken. Next, this unit will fire at the Neurotyrant, needing 2 up to hits, because they stood still and has heavy weapons. Getting 4 hits. Strength of 4, so 6 up to wound. Getting 1 wound. They have devastating wounds, so no saves allowed, but feel no pain can still be used. 5 up to save. No, another wound taken. Next, we have this unit over here, firing into the Neurotyrant, starting with the Plasma Pistol, overcharging, needing 3 up to hits. And hits. Strength of 8, so 4 up to wound. No. Next we have the Heavy Bolt Pistol, 3 up to hits, and that's a hit. 6 up to wound. No. 1 combo weapon within rapid fire range, 2 shots needing 3 up to hits. Getting 1 hit, Oath of the Moment. And 2 hits. 6 up to wound. No. Next we have 2 shots from the High Marshal himself, needing 2 up to hit. Getting 2 hits. Strength of 5, so 5 up to wound. Getting 1 wound. That is devastating, so only a feel no pain, 5 up. Oh, another wound taken. That weapon has damage 2, so 1 more feel no pain. And no, so 2 wounds taken. That is shooting done. Over to the charge phase. In the charge phase, this unit is going to charge into the Neurotyrant, needing 5s. And gets 5 exactly. Next we have this unit over here, needing only 2, getting 7. That is charges done onto the fight phase. At the start of the fight phase, High Marshal is going to use his own ability, High Marshal, and he gets a 4, which is D3 mortal wounds. Correction, that's 3 mortal wounds. So 1 warrior is slain. Okay, so let us know about this. We're a little bit unsure. This ability from the High Marshal happens at the start of the fight phase. I planned to use Death Frenzy on this unit, saving my CP for that. But this happens in the start, so I'm not sure if that counts towards this fight and targets. So please let us know in the comments if this is also counted as a target and that the warriors unit could use that stratagem from the beginning of the fight. Starting in this fight over here, the High Marshal has 13 attacks against the warriors, needing 2 up to hit. And hits on everything except 1, but gets 5 sustains, needing 3 up to wound. And that is 12 wounds total. AP minus 3, so that's the squad gone. Rolling for Death Frenzy and getting 1-4, so one of them can attack back. The warrior will attack back, 6 attacks, needing 3 up to hit. Getting 4 hits and 1 sustain, so 5 hits in total. Can reroll the 1 to hit because of the adaptive instincts and gets nothing out of that, so 5 hits. Strength of 5 against toughness 4, so 3 up to wound, twin linked. And that was good. So 5 wounds. AP minus 2, so 5 up to save. Damage 1 each time, so 3 wounds total. So 1 dies and another one takes 2 wounds. Next, we have this combat over here. 35 attacks going into the Neurotyrant. Can it survive? Needing 3 up to hits. 12 misses, but Oath of the Moment can reroll misses. So let's see if they can get any more hits. And they get lots. 3 more sustains, only 2 misses. A lot of hits coming through, 8 sustains, so 41 hits on to wound. Needing a lot of 6s here to wound. Can I kill him? 9 wounds in total, on to saves. 4+ invulnerable save. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fails. Feel no pain, 5+. And 3 wounds taken. Only 1 wound remaining, but there is 1 sergeant or something inside who will strike with his power weapon. Power weapon, a 3+ to hit on 3 attacks, getting 2 and 1 reroll, so 3 + 1 sustain, that's 4 hits. Strength of 5 this time, so 5 up to wound, getting 2 wounds. 4+ invulnerable save, needs to save this, gets both of them. Close combat weapon, 3 attacks, needing 3 up to hits, and gets 2 sustained, so 5 hits. Needing 6s to wound, 2 wounds. 4 up to save, and saves none of them. 5+ feel no pain, 1 at a time. Getting exciting? Nope, not exciting at all. He is dead. And then they consolidated towards this objective. This is the first time I've ever been tabled in turn 1. So we have decided to end the game here in turn 1. And this is because the only unit left for the Tyranid force is the gargoyles. And they would have come down into this deployment zone and tried to contest this objective. But that would not be enough because Black Templars next turn would just raise this objective for 10 victory points. And 5 victory points for holding this one, and probably 5 more for holding more than the Tyranid player, which is me. So we just call it here, and congratulations to the Black Templar, first appearance on this channel. We will see a lot more of them in more games to come, I think. And thank you to Alex for participating and painting up this awesome army for this battle. Okay, so see you in another video.